Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Chris Bubich. What's the scouting report on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arraez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, one's the count.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count even 1-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fought off foul. That
ball
misses.
One.
Ball one. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Now
That's
one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. And El Nino is stifled for the K. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Blake Snell. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that one fouled off. Just missed. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Bubic back to work. Just off the inside edge. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And that's outside. Now 1-2. To the right side. Fires to second for one. A sensational double play. Jose Iglesias getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Ripped to short. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Lane Thomas now. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one finds the corner, and the count's even at 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next one in the dirt. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Jason Hayward. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Strike 2.
0-2. 0-1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Francisco Alvarez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Alvarez getting the start at catcher, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Top of the 3rd, no score.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Bogarts now. Hit in the air, right field. Thomas. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, Edgar Quero. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's outside. 2-1. And that one is inside. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that is low for ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Throw there. Safe. Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line and a base hit into right. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Martinez, the runner at second with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate, and Cleveland on top 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Threw it by him. A swing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one missing inside. And another ball. To the right side, Arias throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one lifted to left. Kwan tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hit in the air, center field. Hayward settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Ball 1 there.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Arias takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Great
1 ball,
velocity at
2
97 at the top of the zone.
Check
Ball.
swing, no appeal.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball. Back here in Cleveland, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hard hit left side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Just
Ball,
missed. Just misses the
outside.
mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been
No ball,
locked
2
down.
strikes.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's
That's a
a
ball.
little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground to short, Martinez. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. Snell back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, but it's strike 2.
0-2.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Edgar Caro digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 pretty
No
nasty
balls, 2
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jacob Young digs in for the Guardians. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
No, he's in there.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Back to first, and he's safe.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Slice down the right side. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top 6. Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. Fastball is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alvarez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground, Arias slings to first in time. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied to right his first time. Bogaerts in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Aruba. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan brings it in for the third out. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and now Stephen Kwan.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-2. That's out to center field. Hayward makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's way high. And it's 1-0. Ozuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Santana now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Here in Cleveland, Luis Ariz stands in. He was late there, strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one outside. 1-2 to count.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Paul Sewald.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different.
In there safely. The tying run at the plate. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities,
got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's Machado, 1 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Lane Thomas.
Jersey girls will teach y'all a good lesson. Long hair rockin' both guys like me. American girls sing hallelujah. Freedom is the way to go. From blue Kentucky, honey, to silver state money to the last.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tatis. One up, one down. And next is the Guardians catcher, Edgar Caro. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And strike one to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gurriel handles the chance. At the plate, Jacob Young. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Colby Allard on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's strike two.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. He's grounded out a couple of times. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Clips the corner, and the count even at 1. The Padres down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hit on the ground to short. Martinez. And that's an out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. He goes down looking. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Angel Martinez. Sandlin back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now he breaks his bat. And there's one down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. back now at Progressive Field. We go to the ninth, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here comes X to the plate. Clase, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The Guardians leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Arise up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Gurriel. And that is out of play. Clase checks on first. Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The Padres down to their final strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Taking control. We can take this right, go fast or slow. Hold on to every little thing that I'm doing. So I'm obsessed to the phone text. Could try to figure something out. My laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me.
The high school playoffs have arrived here at Birdseye Field, a chance for these teams to extend their season one more day and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. We are just about ready to get started. And now, Joe Random. Runner at third with nobody out, and those outfielders will have to get their momentum going towards home if they want to keep that runner from scoring on a sac fly.
1-0.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Fouled off, he was late. Random with a solid performance today in the team's playoff loss. A crushing defeat, but he certainly showed flashes of the potential that college coaches and scouts are looking for. His journey will surely continue at the next level.
Me and you, no contest, so go get lost. I've been busy flossing, I got options, watching, but I don't want them. Ben Franks, I need Ben Franks on my body. Been hating, but I been straight, let's show up. You might get a, got a rich taste, I'm a diving. Don't be iffy with the payments, I like when it's right, I'm too busy.
After I laughed and I dashed, you can't handle the scandal of an uptown band.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's off the inside corner, and the home opener is underway. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
That's a ball.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. Suzuki sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2.
One out, bases empty. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fastball is outside. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. Here's Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. Clips the corner, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And he swings through that one.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Sasaki back to work. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it from his knees, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. On the ground, right side, The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Lane Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time...
A swing and a miss. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing L.A. winning their... In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle.
And no one can get there. Riley around third. The relay. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Young makes the grab. 2 down. In half up to hit. First pitch misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. In the dirt, blocked. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Outside. Ball 1. Sasaki in his rookie season. 23 years old. And he was born in Japan.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Suzuki. And out number 1 on the grab. Jacob Young digs in for the Guardians. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Angel Martinez. On the ground, Turner. Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ian Happ. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And that one in the air center field. Young. 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one missed.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Marcell Ozuna digs in for the Guardians. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Ozuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. And now the count is even. Two outs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. That to right. Thomas. And it's caught for the out. Anthony Santander steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So here's Riley now. Doubled his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one in the dirt. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one missing inside. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. And very nicely done for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Sasaki back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time up. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike. Cut on and missed, and welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Rhys Hoskins. Slider right there.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now Ian Happ grounded out his first time and fouled off. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a count 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Just off the inside corner. Full count 3-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. He's got it. Now a throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Martinez. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And Naylor swings through that one. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And up next for Cleveland, Jacob Young. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Polanco hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Angel Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ right there to make the grab. Back here in L.A., well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Young makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets under and pops it up. McNeil hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Now here is Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low, ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2-0.
He swings and fouls one off. And a 2-1 on the way. Fastball for a strike. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Draws the walk there. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And next for L.A., Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
1 strike.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Riley swings through it for strike 1. Hit in the air left field. Kwan pulls it in on the run. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Righty delivers. And foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now Carlos Santana. Olsen. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Matt Olsen.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kwan settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And here is Hoskins. 1 for 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Ian Happ. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second base. Jeff McNeil. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nope. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Naylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Guardians go down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here is Drake Baldwin. And that is out of play. Line drive, that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 1-1. Puts a bunt down. Santana. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. First and second, no outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jorge Polanco swings through that. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. And now they're out front. It's 3-0 at the plate. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Colby Allard.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And the batter now, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. And that's in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson down. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Thomas on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. O'Brien back to work. To the right side, Polanco. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Angel Martinez. O'Brien, the tall righty, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. Breaking ball misses down and away. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over.
Out to short. Oh, looking to stop. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard.
I feel like Joe going to play in the sun.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out.